Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hot...
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, last episode was quite interesting. Anyways, welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. The last time we met in Batman the Telltale series, we did episode 2, and a lot of stuff happened. Falcone died. The children of Arkham have finally risen from, well, I can't say the grave, because they've been around, they haven't really been an active group lately. And, well, Penguin also rose to power.
You know, I always assumed...
Oh, and Harvey won the election by default due to the fact that, you know... Oh, and Hell died, too.
Landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy, then.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
I don't think I can do this.
Damn it! I meant to say... Ugh, forget it.
I just can't.
God, I hate it when Telltale games do
I
that!
have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
It's not like you're Batman and just letting me get hit by a spotlight.
Unbelief.
Yeah! Yeah, totally!
I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
You're beautiful on the inside.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom.
Hey, I don't like the personal attack. I'm not a girl.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't even get asked to prom either, so... I wanted to go.
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating.
I'll give him that.
Sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator.
I keep hearing Knuckles in this voice, and it's starting to make me angry. Like, I'm not lying to you. It's starting to make me mad.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Will they?
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
What?
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Oh yeah, we did discover that Thomas Wayne actually was a corrupt prick.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talk to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
I've probably been a worse one, to be honest with you.
Myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
God, if he found out I was Batman.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
By the way, that text said, "Did you see it?" I'd move my face cam, but I'm not doing that.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
You can't call you?
Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
I would move my face cam somewhere else, but I just prefer it right there where it is.
Thanks, Bruce.
Plus, it's not like the texts are that important. It could be pretty obvious what he says. I do hate the fact that they pop up right there. Batman. The Telltale series. I don't think you guys can hear the beep. Oh, thank God it's over.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
This is a pretty fast setup, to be honest with you.
Whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
Like,
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Batman!
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help.
What? What'd I do? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right. Harvey. Forgot about that.
Bring me up to speed.
Right.
And the whole, vigilante thingy.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know.
Multiple times.
She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Sheldon.
He never does that, by the way.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Oh, shit.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him
Ooh.
explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
No, I'm not lying to you.
All right,
Wait, are you Bruce Wayne? Oh, shit.
Batman, so listen. The first
Bluebeard? And Lee?
But seeing how
Jesus Christ. The Story Achievement Sundays might as well be like a cinematic universe, too.
Microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500.
Actually, yeah, like, can I just, like, make a TGG cinematic universe? Why didn't I already have this?
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, because, like, I'm pretty sure I could find a connection in every Let's Play I've done so far.
Where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech.
I get just a timeline of TGG Let's Plays. If someone makes that for me, I will laugh. Listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Ow, I missed the first part.
Window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's got to be done. You want to argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her!
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
I don't think Gotham wants to see that.
I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
The voice quality suddenly changed. Let's save Montoya.
Get to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Get used to it, buddy. Episode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you. Running low on those these days. It was nice of that guy to throw that batarang back at us. Finishing blow. Oh yeah. Who doesn't like a good explosion?
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems.
I want to shoot that guy in the leg so he doesn't get up or something.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Well, for one, you did come out screaming, "Stop, this is the police," so that didn't help.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
I'm pretty sure I blew up everything you're gonna find. Yeah.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming.
Oh, everyone has a 555 number in this game.
GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
I mean, well, it is the same area, so they would have the same area code.
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him? I said get back in the car. There's more of them coming.
What'd he do?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
You know, for Batman being a law-abiding citizen and all about, you know, following the law, he breaks a lot of traffic laws. I'm just saying. I think that's one thing I love about Batman right now, though, is that Batman beats the shit out of criminals if they just committed a minor offense, and I love it. Like, I saw this one video where it was the Robert Pattinson Batman, and he was beating up a thug, and at the end of it, he just said, "Don't litter." And I'm just like, wow, I just need Batman to enforce petty laws. Like, if someone jaywalks in Gotham City, Batman just beats the ever-living shit out of them. He cripples them for life so he can never jaywalk ever again.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
They don't kill!
I'm trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
Well, unimportant cop, you don't matter.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here.
Do you not hear that?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
How does he not hear that?
Listening in on the GCPD's communication.
Look, I know Gordon's old, but I don't think he's that old.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know.
So can that thing just go into anything? Because I'm pretty sure a walkie-talkie doesn't have a USB port. I'm just saying. I don't know any walkie-talkies that have a USB port per se. I know some that have different types of ports, but that's for the charging unit.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination, sir. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
I want to mention something. This game's sense of time is weird as shit. Like, right now, it's gonna say, like, what, 8 a.m. or something like that? First off, there's no way that is 8 a.m. Yeah, like, 7:29 a.m. It looks like it is straight up noon right now. What? Like, look at this. It looks like it's noon. And, like... I'm assuming it was like 6 in the morning. It was 6 in the morning when Bruce was heading towards Wayne Tower. With how fast he was driving, I'm pretty sure it would not take him an hour to get to Wayne Tower, especially since he was like literally like down the street.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was,
I'm sorry. It was just weird. It's just weird.
For guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my
my phone.
Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Why wasn't I invited to my own board meeting? I'm the fucking CEO.
What your future at this company will be.
What? Why?
Dismiss you or not.
I'm gonna get fired.
Bruce, this company is bigger than any one individual.
Honestly, yeah, I'll go with that.
To keep face. And after this scandal,
Makes sense. Logistically, the company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
it's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting
More companies do this more times than they should, but it's nothing you can do.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
Well, it was like I was 8, and my parents died when I was 8.
Build up the people closest to us when they fall.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
Now please get the fuck out.
I said before, families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now.
That was the main reason they showed Regina back in the beginning of the, previously on the Batman the Telltale series. Because they just wanted to show, they wanted to remind you about that.
Write down, Lucius.
I've never understood why superheroes like Bruce, like Batman, keep buttons that are towards their office right under their desk. I've never understood that. Because, like, what if someone accidentally pressed the button? Like, what if someone just, like, for, like, the shits and giggles, like a janitor or something, like, sat at your desk and was, like, messing around, and then they press the button by accident, like their knee hits it or something. They just revealed that you're Batman. I've always wondered that. Like, I've always wondered why they do that. Like, to be honest here, Batman should have been revealed. Bruce should have been called out, like, years ago. Especially in this continuity.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Let's just pile more.
Bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
Huh?
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises.
You know what, though? I am kind of curious about this. I do wonder if Telltale, this is a whole hypothetical thing. You know, this is. I wonder what other superheroes Telltale would have done with their formula. Like, I'm kind of curious. Like, we can obviously, well, they did Guardians of the Galaxy. But like, I kind of do wonder if, like, they could do, like, if they could have done, like, Spider-Man or Green Arrow, Martian Manhunter, hell, Flash, Wonder Woman, if they even wanted to. You know, just so many superheroes could have worked with this formula, to be honest with you. Batman works really well with this, you know, mainly because he's very iconic, and also, in this case,
whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
especially because, like, you know, Batman does have a dual identity thing going on with him, especially. Like, many superheroes could do this. And I do wonder, like, if Telltale was planning on this. I mean, obviously, we won't know. Like, it's not like a Telltale employee's watching this.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius.
I'll just wait until season 2, buddy. Oh, damn it, I just reminded myself of that. Fuck, I hate... I'm not gonna spoil it, but I hate season 2.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Just get a sidekick or something. Maybe name him Robin or something.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Sticky
A new
bomb.
sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside.
Let's test it out. Wait.
Then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Interesting.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Hide. It's not really hidden if the floor looks significantly different.
Before you do,
Lewis, you better have made sure you ejected that USB flash drive before you did that.
it'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Don't say that out loud, morons!
Get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I want to mention something later, but I won't mention it now. I'll wait until we get to that point in episode 4. I'll wait, because it's not gonna... It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, right.
Because I will say, someone does find the entrance, but how'd they open it? Because literally Bruce just took the one thing that needs to open it, and the button doesn't work if that's gone, right? Is that... How did he find it?
This whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this
Bruce, what's that in your ear? Oh, these are my Raycon E25s.
There'll be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Of course.
Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Jerry Seinfeld? Oh, come on!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Fine. I'll hug him. I'll be nice. For now.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
What about your revolution? Did you ever print pamphlets for that? I want one.
You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
What?
Besides, the company...
He's been in jail!
At this point, the CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well...
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order.
I'll be nice for now.
You know, you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Motherfucker, you're standing in it!
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Why does she have a significant glare on her? Like, I mean like a sneer, like a look. Look at her, she looks pissed.
Bruce, I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that.
Motherfucker!
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this!
I can walk.
Get him out of my office!
Let's
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
I should have punched him again, but I felt, you know what? One punch is enough for now. We'll get to punch him again later, and I like it. Like, look, I was cool with him taking the company, but what the fuck? I wasn't being dragged out. I walked out on my own.
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Are they okay?
There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can...
Did they just disappear?
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you
Come work for me.
Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
They just disappeared, okay.
That drive safe.
I wasn't even being dragged out, and I still got dragged out. The fuck, guys? I guess they only had one animation if you punched him. Which is understandable. I don't think they expected anyone to just regain their composure like that.
We'll speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to do
What? We saw his criminal record. He's been in jail. He has Alfred quotes as a criminal grand slam. Why is what? Something's up.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
The fuck?
Blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
at all?
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Alright. Go warn Harvey.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
I love how the car changes its color so instantly without moving the plates or anything. I wonder how it does it. Like, I'm not trying to come up with, like, a complaint. No, I'm, like, legitimately curious. Like, is it possible? I'm just asking. I'm pretty sure it's not, with our technology.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
I've never been here before. Oh, wait, I have. Shut up.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
I know you guys probably can't see it. I mean, it's pretty small, but I have a cut on my, like, edge of my mouth here, and it hurts. Like, it stings a little, but I don't know where I got it from. Oh, damn it. Sorry, my disc controller disconnected.
Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
You could get a skin graft.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every...
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry about that, Bruce. Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
And his hair stayed pretty intact for that, by the way. I expected a little more burned hair. I'm just being stupid, okay? That's all I am. I'm just being stupid.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
What now?
People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to...
The fuck? It was working fine a minute ago. What the fuck, guys?
Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I'm Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Can't believe that fucking worked. What the fuck's going on with OBS right now? Whatever. I don't care anymore. OBS is fucking stupid. Oh, I see the main problem. I have the wrong profile set. Whatever. Sure won't make much of a difference.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
I never said that.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
I only read at a second grade level.
Grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption.
That'd be really fucking funny. Batman doesn't know how to read.
Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs...
You know what, though? Vale just asked the same question I ask every week. As a writer, I always say, does no one read anymore?
The physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of
A phone number that was completely scrambled?
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong...
He'll get priority later.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please...
What was that? What was that? Vicky, you're... That bitch just littered? Excuse me? You just littered in front of Batman! Oh my god, I need to beat her up now. Okay, actually, no, I'm not doing that. It's just a joke. But she littered in front of Batman! Oh. A SkyTrain Depot, huh?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
This is pretty sus.
Security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
By the way, if you didn't help Montoya, I believe that it's a cop that gets that is dead here.
She was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
A map.
I've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using.
I'm not gonna make the joke. No, I'm not. I'm not making it. No. As much as I want to, I'm not making the joke. But you guys get the joke. It's implied.
Thermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Doesn't mean anything, does it?
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here.
Okay.
They're changing it. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Chemical tank.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Oh, shit. Okay, that concerned me. The game froze for a second. I got scared.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Last one is the absorbing agent. God damn it. I hate the cursor so much.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Interesting.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
It's a good thing that they never think about doing this ever again, because we stop this. We stop this right now, and they never think to do it again after this. Like, they never think to try something else. Like, this is the last time we hear about the drug. And no one saw that. Oh, shit.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Oh.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes.
What is she doing here?
Didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You literally asked if you were done.
Might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I didn't.
The needle's already in her neck, by the way.
Honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like.
Go ahead. Kill the little bastard. See if I care. Go ahead, do it.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Battering!
Thanks, Bats.
Oh, Lord.
Train's ready. Come on.
Here we go, baby. Time to fight the children of Arkham again. Get down. Ah, my leg! You know, if I was a villain and if I was a thug in Batman, I probably I would have just given up, to be honest with you. I'm like, you know what, man? I don't even want to be here. I'm just gonna go home.
I decide when this ends.
Then let's end it. Uh-oh. Oh, I got concerned. Oh, he can fly?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Talk a little too much, don't you?
Talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city.
All right.
Just like that. So short-sighted.
Finishing blow. Get down. Oh, Lucius was right. It's got a kick. Batman, you are lucky that that missed them.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ooh, we're in Selina's apartment now.
I know. Come on.
So no one noticed Batman walking into an apartment complex? And Catwoman too? And no one thought to question that? I mean, I know it's late at night, but you know, at least someone saw that, right? Gotham's a pretty populated place. Race. I am sorry. I meant place. I am stupid. I cannot speak English. Like at all.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
What about that time you fought me on that rooftop, baby? You didn't win that one.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Hurtful.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
Yeah, I'm fucking Batman, for Christ's sake.
Those things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken.
Then why'd you help at the debate?
There's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the...
Still wonder where she got the gadget that she uses.
It wears off.
Talking about the little thing that makes her the magnet.
Nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, we getting that. Sorry, Harvey.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Hey, luckily, it doesn't get much worse than this. I don't have to edit, but still. I wonder how he's gonna get the bat pants off. Yeah, I'm calling them bat pants. Batman getting that. Nice. Nice. That's what everyone was here for. Now everyone can just click out.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
No, I'm not making the joke. But again, it's implied. My foot just clipped through that.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
Oh!
Certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Hey, man. Everyone has that preference. I don't even eat Chinese takeout. I don't like it.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
How? How could she break it? Ooh, Bloodhaven.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Yes. Open the fridge.
At least she's got the essentials.
You can eat a bagel. You can eat a bagel with nothing on it, right? I mean, I do that sometimes. Oh, let me get. I'm gonna get so many comments now calling me a monster. I don't eat bagels that often anyway, so shut up. I don't even eat breakfast that often. Ah, damn it.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Asshole.
If you want me to go, I'll go. But
oh, fucking cats.
Bruce, what?
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
Just gonna shut the fuck up on this one.
I knew it.
Hey, easy.
Don't touch me.
You whore!
So stupid.
I even got you Starbucks.
I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for.
We legit had sex, dude. Isn't he your boyfriend? What's going on here?
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
He's not Batman. God, Harvey.
Get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire?
Get caught up in it.
You can't stop them.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't.
I mean, yeah, I'm Batman. I mean, at the Starbucks.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is
What would be the Gotham equivalent of Starbucks? Hold on. Like, what would it be called? Bruce Bucks? Star Bruce? Star Wayne?
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
That mirror was broken before it broke.
Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh?
Does that mean Harvey gets 14 years of bad luck? What's going on here?
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
That's... Oh, Jesus, Harvey, you're just making it yourself at this point. That is 21 years of bad luck right there.
Favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
No one hears this?
Really isn't.
This is like, it's like 6 in the morning right now. No one's waking up and hearing this right now?
Bruce, looks like you're first.
Oh, I've never had that happen to me. It's usually Selena first. Is it completely random?
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
I've never had that happen. Every time I've played this game, it's always Selena that goes first, and he reacts when he hurts Bruce. What determines that? Is it completely random or something? If anyone knows, please tell me. I'm curious now. And I'm pretty sure a simple Google search... How do I search that up? Wear him down.
Harvey, you need to calm down.
What are you doing?
I don't want to go Batman on him. I mean, fuck! Ooh!
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Finishing blow. By that, we don't do anything.
Oh, God. Please.
I'm still curious on what caused that. I've never had that happen before.
Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Him.
You need to get help. can't deal with this on your own.
Nah, this is legit schizophrenia.
I know. My fault.
This is actually an effect of the drug, I believe. I think they explain that later on.
I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
We should call someone.
No, you don't have to. I'll go. Go off with your tail between your legs.
I don't have a tail.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Oh, I know a guy. He's dead, though.
Yeah. That means you too.
And in a different franchise.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Wait, I have my phone. He had his phone here?
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman. You better get going.
I mean, yeah, in some way, I do see it working. But the thing is, you know, Oswald has a lot of a deniability on him. Especially with the fact that, whatchamacallit, he cleaned his criminal record. Like, you could literally pull it up, and it's perfectly fine. So they wouldn't believe that he's Oswald Cobblepot. I mean, I guess one piece of proof they could use is the fact that the voice for the Penguin sounds oddly similar to Oswald's. No one thought about that? Like, nobody thought that? Because, like, voice recognition is a thing in this series, so I'm pretty sure someone could, you know, say, oh, this is Oswald Cobblepot's voice.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And
Nice shiner.
Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's
How's your eye, Oz?
ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
Sorry about your face.
You, Oswald. It was wrong.
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. Please.
I'll play along, but, like...
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours.
Did he ever say that?
It's not even a punchline.
I don't remember. I'm not pulling it up because I'm too lazy.
No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce.
And in some cases, yes, it does. But, you know, I'm not going to go into that.
This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah?
Huh?
And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to.
So Martha had nothing to do with it.
Near me, and she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it.
Oh.
Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now,
Or Martha.
Bruce Wayne.
She just wanted to stop it.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
All right. I've come to make an announcement. Oswald Cobblepot is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Read.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises.
He took my fucking job. That's right. He took my fucking job.
I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That sounded so forced. Like, I'm sorry.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past.
I really don't want to read that. But I have to.
With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy.
Lord.
He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
I'm pretty sure Oswald wrote that. Oh, fuck. You know what? No, fuck you. Gotham is in danger.
Under threat. The children of Arkham will not stop.
Security. Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Worth a shot.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Sorry, but I could not just read that.
Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone.
Now, what are you looking at? Back the fuck up.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that
Go
I
away,
enjoyed
Vicky.
anything.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
Bitch, I could give you orders all I want.
Dropped your pen?
I don't have a pen. No one noticed this? God, what is with people and not noticing things?
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
No, you haven't. We got 2 more episodes, bitch.
My real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Arrest her!
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy.
Alright, round 2, motherfucker, huh?
Who else will deliver justice?
Round 2, motherfucker! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's interesting. Did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 60.8% of the players chose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face the danger alone. He faced it pretty well, though. Did you punch? Oh, hell yeah, I did. You and 32% of the players were provoked into striking Oswald. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Winnie Enterprises or come work for you? You and 34.6% of the players had Lucius quit and work full-time for Batman. Did you romance Selena? You and 90.4% of the players spent the night with Selena. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 84.7% of the players refused to physically attack Harvey. Alright, well, this is certainly interesting. So, the next time we meet in Batman the Telltale series, we're going to be doing episode 4, which I believe is called Guardian of Gotham. So, see you guys next time for more Batman the Telltale series, and here is the next time.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?